Patriots! Welcome back to another episode of Oatv. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Arnav. Let's start today's broadcast with OA News.
Hawthorne-based SpaceX launched 4 astronauts to the International Space Station for NASA on Wednesday, less than 2 days after completing a flight chartered by millionaires. It is the first NASA crew comprised equally of men and women, including the first black woman making a long-term spaceflight, UCLA graduate and JPL veteran Jessica Watkins. The astronauts were due to arrive at the space station Wednesday night, 16 hours after the pre-dawn liftoff from the Kennedy Space Center that thrilled spectators.
The Commerce Department backed a key legislative proposal aimed at forcing tech giants such as Facebook and Google to compete against smaller businesses in an announcement that throws the full weight of the Biden administration behind the bill. DOJ antitrust officials are currently suing Google for allegedly abusing its dominance in the search and search advertising markets. At the time of the letter, Policy Analysis said the DOJ note increases the odds of the AI COA passing.
And that's all the news for today. The Oxford Academy robotics team is now opening their operations applications for the 2022-23 school year.
Experience real-world communications through outreach with students, teachers, and industry mentors. The positions that are open are graphic designers, video editors, general relations, and historian.
If you are interested, please apply. The due date is this Saturday, April 30th at 11:59 p.m. The sign-up link is here at frc4079.org/ops-app.
Attention juniors, we are excited to announce a summer cybersecurity training program for district students. AUHSD's AIM program has partnered with CyberForward to bring this opportunity to our students. This includes a 7-week educational and work-based learning program for students taught by security experts and including real-world scenarios.
Students must be at least 16 years of age and enrolled in AUHSD to participate. Students who complete all program requirements will receive a $599 scholarship thanks to funding sponsors United Way of Orange County and the Disneyland Resort.
To learn more, please attend a virtual informational session on either Wednesday, April 27th from 4 to 4:30 or Wednesday, May 4th from 6 to 6:30 p.m. To receive details and the Zoom link for the informational sessions, please sign up at this link. And if you are ready to apply immediately for the program, please apply at this link. These links will also be in the description, so be sure to check those out if you're interested.
Please see the flyer on the screen for more information and contact colby.falco@cyberfwd.com with any questions.
6 of the 23 awards offered by the Career Education Foundation of the North Orange County ROP were given to students here at Oxford during the 2022 Celebration of Success Award ceremony held at the No Crop Education Center on April 27th. Congratulations to these 6 students on screen right now.
Next Saturday, May 7th, AUHSD will be hosting a neighborhood walk to promote school pride and positive community connections. It will take place at Cypress High School's parking lot from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you wish to participate and receive 4 volunteer hours, please talk to Mr. Heredia in the front office.
Next, let's check out today's sportscast.
Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's edition of OA Sportscast. Let's start off with our weekly recap. Earlier this week, our track athletes had their prelims. Many of our athletes qualified for finals and they will be competing for league finals this evening at Pioneer High School. Boys volleyball also qualified for CIF and they will have their games here in the gym tonight at 6 p.m. So make sure you get your tickets on gofan.com. This is an amazing opportunity for you guys to come out and see all of the hard work our volleyball team has put in. Boys tennis are also back-to-back elite champions, and they have their finals today. Boys and girls swim had their prelims last night, and many of them have qualified for the 605 swim finals. Amazing work, swimmers. Keep up the great work, Patriots. Next up, we have a recap video of our spring seasons so that you guys can see what great work our athletes have accomplished.
What is your name and what sport do you play?
My name is Anthony Gonzalez and I'm a part of OA Varsity Baseball.
My name is Diego and I play baseball.
My name is Ria Patel and I play varsity softball currently.
My name is Diana Ayala, and I'm in track and field.
My name is Natalie Zambrano, and I'm on the track team.
Hi, I'm Zuleika Urieta and I run track and field.
I'm Jackson. I run the 110 hurdles, the 300 hurdles, and the 4x1 relay.
And I'm David, and I run in the high, long, and triple jumps.
My name is Joshua Trong, and I play boys varsity tennis.
My name is Frank DuPrompt, and I play tennis.
My name is Katie Tran, and I swim.
My name is Kenneth Olmos, and I play volleyball.
How's the season going?
When the season had started, it wasn't exactly how we had planned, but when league came around, our team was able to, scratch a few wins, and now we made it to the CIF playoffs, and that was our main goal since the beginning of the season.
So we've definitely had our ups and downs, but really everyone's managed to stay positive, and we've managed to keep our energy up even when things are going rough.
The season's going pretty good so far. I think we've made a lot of improvement thanks to Miss Coach Tran, and I think that this season's been going really well.
So far it's been pretty good. We're just getting ready for league prelims and league finals. So we're a little bit apprehensive about that, but overall we're feeling pretty good about this season.
Currently in our season, we're undefeated. We've had a lot of games that have been really close. I think 3 of them have been 9-9, but we've always managed to pull through in games.
Our boys team is undefeated per usual, and girls, we're fortunate to have a few of the fastest girls in the district, so it's really good knowing that. We've had our wins and our losses, but our team has been really fun and supportive, and the season has been going really great for us.
So far, we're actually doing a lot better than we expected. We started off slow at the beginning, but now we're on track to becoming league champions.
What are your goals for the remainder of the season?
Our goals to finish off league with a good ending, win I think it's our last game of league, and then to see what we can do in the playoffs.
I think the goals of the team as a whole is to really perform at our league meets. This season so far we had 2 meets and we have our league finals coming up next week. And my personal goals for the rest of the season are just to PR in my respective events, specifically in the 300-meter hurdles.
I guess this goes for every track member, but it's to break your PR from last season. As a captain, I think it's to get the underclassmen more involved and more comfortable with running more events.
For the remainder of the season, we aim to win our league tournament and finish first in CIF.
Well, we're going into CIF and we're getting a banner for league, and we're hoping to get far in CIF.
Describe your preparation for games.
My personal preparation for games is a lot of it is mental instead of physical. It's more just getting yourself in the zone of just being ready to do what you need to do. I listen to music on car rides.
I try to prepare myself for my events through having a positive mindset at all times and just encouraging my teammates as well.
For games, we normally go out there on the court and do drills and play practice sets against each other to improve our skills.
As someone who takes swim very seriously, my preparation is usually some sort of taper if it's a bigger meet, or I'll try and get a good amount of sleep and then do homework ahead of time to keep stress to a minimum and just make sure that I've been feeling comfortable with how I've been performing in practice.
What setbacks have you experienced preparing for the season?
There's been a couple setbacks, especially with injuries. Fred, he had a bad knee. He wasn't able to play for a lot of this year until recently.
I injured my ACL and my meniscus, so I'm kind of out for the season right now.
Probably the biggest thing for us has been our mindset, because running is mentally taxing, so just making sure we have a good attitude on races and especially track workouts.
This season especially, we haven't had a lot of meets. We've only had 2 league meets, and next week is just prelims and finals, so less opportunities to compete.
The most major setbacks would probably be the weather, since the hot sun could be very exhausting for our players since we have to play for 2 to 3 hours during matches.
How much have you prepared for your sport personally?
I haven't been playing softball long. I've only been playing for about a couple years now, but I did pick it up quite quickly, and throughout the weekends and even over the summer, I've been hitting up the batting cages a lot to work on my batting personally outside too.
I used to play a lot of tennis with my dad as a kid, but I started taking it seriously back in 7th grade when Mr. Miranda was coaching boys tennis intramurals. Most of my practice came outside of school with clubs and clinics, and this year especially I came into the season really rusty because I kind of didn't play that much during college tap season, but things are going pretty good right now.
Personally, I've been playing club for 2 years now, no, 3 years now, and started playing beach volleyball, practicing every day for 2 hours. I think that's really helped prepare me for this season.
I think personally I prepared a lot for track this season. Specifically, I joined cross country at the beginning of the school year to really work on my stamina, and I've definitely been seeing improvements in that in my longer races this year. So that's partially how I prepared. I also preseason would run a lot during my free periods, just to take advantage of any extra time that I had to be ready for season.
Traditionally, the Oxford ASB holds a spring sports rally around this time of year to recognize and honor the hard work, dedication, and success of boys tennis, baseball, softball, track and field, boys volleyball, and swim. But this year, the Oxford ASB wanted to do something a little different. Instead of letting each team talk about how good they are, the Oxford ASB thought it would be easier to let their skills speak for themselves. Oxford ASB presents the 2022 Spring Sports Hype Video.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out?
Whatever happens, I know I'm giving my best effort. Things are gonna look good rolling into the league.
As long as we're having fun, that's all that really matters.
We'll do anything and everything, anything that we can, because the Oxford way is to just keep on going and make the best of what we can.
One, two, three, Subway! Oxford on three! Oxford on three! 1, 2, 3! Oxford!
To our just seeing how much more we can accomplish.
Strike 2. Strike 3, you're out.
AP tests start next week, so here's a message on how you can prepare.
Hey Patriots! Next week is the start of AP testing, and I'm sure you've been studying for your test.
AP tests can be really stressful and overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. So here are some tips to help you out.
Tip number 1. Prepare the materials you need the day before. For AP testing, you'll need multiple number 2 pencils with erasers, black or blue pens, a student ID card, or water and snacks for your break. For a more detailed list, check out the email by Mrs. Houston. We also recommend you bring a small bag to put your items in.
You can meditate the day before the AP test and even on the same day. A simple exercise like breathing and focusing on your breath for a minute can help lower levels of stress and anxiety and help you focus better during the test.
Tip number 3. Be well rested. You need a good sleep, not just for a couple of days, but consistently. An average 8 to 10 hours of sleep for a couple of days is recommended.
Hello.
Hi!
On top of that, you need to eat a proper breakfast. Tip number 4 is to eat a healthy breakfast before you take the AP test. Don't eat too much because you don't want to bog yourself down, but make sure you eat something healthy like fruits or a banana.
Tip number 5. Be hydrated. It can maximize your focus and avoid tiredness, headaches, and diminished concentration. Be sure to drink a big glass of water the morning of and bring a bottle of water to the exam.
And those are some tips on how to prepare for the AP test. Remember to just stay calm and don't stress. If you do your best, all your hard work will pay off.
I hope these tips help you out, and good luck!
We hope those tips can help you before the AP test, and good luck next week. Also, a quick reminder for seniors, if you haven't already, please attend the senior presentation during 8th period today in the choir room.
Since AP testing is coming up, Oatv will resume our broadcast after AP testing is over. So in about 2 weeks, we'll be back.
Well, that's it for today's broadcast. I hope you have an amazing week. I'm Arnav.
And I'm Jessica. Signing out, this is
OATV.